because we are in a very exciting time where the Most High, our Heavenly Father, and mothers too, have placed provision in our life right now that is causing us to move to another level. And that's exciting, but yet there are other things that are going on that are not to be ignored. And which is the very reason why, when you look at the description, we're speaking in reference to the real Messiah. Dr. Malachi Z. York, for those who know or may not know, is the being who first introduced those words to the human vernacular. Because nowhere in the New Testament do you find the words real Messiah. And the truth of the matter is, it went from truth to real, because there's a difference. Truth is based on what you yourself may believe or feel or could literally say is true, but it's not true to me unless I experience it. So this is the very reason why the master teacher, Dr. Malachi Z. York, encouraged all of his children, all of his followers, all of his students, and or friends to embrace, listen, the love of Jesus. And notice when he was talking in reference to Yashua or Jesus in the month of May 8, right before May 2002, he was speaking about his love. In your holy tablets, when in reference to Jesus, they say he's love personified, meaning love is a force. A force. And people got this idea that the real Messiah is supposed to be some, little hippie, you know what I mean, or some nice little frail individual passing out flowers. That's not real. Not even when you read El's Holy Injil, the book of Revelations, chapter 19. You follow? When you start at the 6th verse, it says, "Blessed is everyone who is invited to the first supper," or what you would say, the supper, the wedding of the Lamb. Right? That's the first thing. Then who was making the statement? John, son of Zebedee, was speaking in reference to an angel named Michael, who is none other than Michael, who you all know to be a Melchizedek. Because there are many beings who are in this order called Melchizedek. But this being, when confronted by John, son of Zebedee, who was so amazed by its splendor, meaning the splendor of this angelic being, who is none other than Michael, Malachi, which is Malachi the Duck York El himself. When John saw him, he literally, as it says in verse, I believe it's 8 or 9, fell at his feet. Why did he do it? And he says he wanted to worship him. And immediately Pop said, "Don't worship me." He said, "Worship is for the Most High. I am he who is your fellow companion." You know what I mean? A companion in tribulation. Meaning I too, Malachi, will endure the suffering with you all. And he also said in Revelation 22:16, listen, that I, Jesus, this is a different being talking now, I, Jesus, or Yashua, has sent mine angel. Now, if you translate that properly, it's saying I, Yashua, Jesus, has sent Malachi. The question then becomes, who is the Yashua, Jesus, who is responsible for sending Malachi? And the reason why this is hard to understand for many of us, or many people who are listening right now, is because they don't understand the statement that Dr. Malachi Z. York made a long time ago, which is, I am not an I am a we.